I want 6ix9ine to be on
Absolutely, he would be the number one punching bag for me, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
All right, guys, welcome back to episode 3 of our podcast. Hello. Welcome back to Off the Top with hosted by myself, James.
I'm Joseph, guys. What's up?
We're just here to talk about whatever, whenever, because this is Off the Top, bro.
It's off the top.
Yeah, man. We'll get right into it today. Cause what are some of your picks this week, bro?
But real quick before we get into this, I do want to say thank you guys so much.
Oh, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He makes a good point.
Yeah.
He got the sound off on like our appreciation for you guys in our last video. Check that out. It'll be out by the time this is out. But just wanted to say thank you because our first 2 episodes were released before we could record everything, all of our feedback. So whoever gave us feedback, thank you. We appreciate you. All the love was overwhelming. It's crazy because we have never done anything like this. Thank you guys so much, and hope you keep listening.
Yes, sir.
But
yes, sir.
This week's picks. Let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it, guys. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. This week, bro, I just been listening to Pop Smoke, bro. To be honest with you,
big facts, man.
Last episode, we talked a lot about Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. Obviously, if you guys haven't heard of the album, you should, like, what are you guys doing? Like, you should definitely listen to that.
Get on that.
But yeah, man. Like, honestly, like, there was a lot of music that dropped. Like, on top of my head, there's a lot, and I can't really name all of them.
Summer Walker, Juice WRLD, of course. Well, I'll talk quickly on that.
We'll touch on Juice WRLD for sure. But yeah, man, it was just hard to kind of like steer my head away from Pop Smoke. Yeah. And last episode, we actually kind of ran through it once, right? So we did have like some opinions, but now we ran it. I personally ran it through like bare times.
Yeah.
I already know my favorite track. My favorite track for sure is For the Night. Shout out the babies.
Yeah.
Shout out those 2 babies on that track, bro. We talked about the
big
2
baby
babies.
track. Still.
It's a big baby track for real. We talked about the babies yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, not yesterday. Last episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's my favorite song. And now that, and also one more thing to say, now that I heard or keep hearing the Kim Combs track, the more unnecessary I kind of feel that song is. It is really weird, man. Like,
it's catchy. It is catchy.
Like, but
nice
like
teeth, smile.
Yeah, but it's just so like weird and unnecessary. But like,
for sure.
But again, like, I don't know.
It's more or less like to go with like the slow kind of section of the album. I think like it kind of like, I don't like you. I don't really like that track.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of like with like the slow section of the album, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, I agree with that. And honestly, I would have rather had like Fabio Foreign on the album more than King Combs. To be honest.
He wasn't really on there.
Yeah, I don't think he was on there.
Yeah,
he wasn't even on
that's
there.
really bizarre.
Yeah, so
that's actually I actually didn't take that until you just said that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, hopefully the deluxe, he has his mans on it. So
for sure.
But yeah, that's basically what I've been saying this week. No movies this episode. I mean, I do have a couple movies I do want to shout out. Like,
give like a 1-2.
I mean, top of my head, Hereditary. If you guys heard that,
yeah. I think I watched that one. I don't remember.
Yeah, I love scary movies, and that is actually one of my favorite scary movies of all time. And a weird thing about that, I watched it before I slept, and it's weird. I'm a weird guy. I really like scary movies, and that's when I watched it. But that's pretty much it. How about you, bro? What you been saying this week?
Like you, music wise, it was all Pop Smoke, man. Rest in peace again.
Yo.
My favorite song, man, I like Snitching a lot.
Oh yeah,
I like Snitching a lot. It's hard to choose one. I actually really love the whole album, as we echoed on our last episode. One artist I do want to give a shout out to is Dylan Sinclair. He's a Toronto artist. He's super young, 19.
Oh sure, okay.
19. Cam knows his mom, I believe, but he's kind of blowing up a little bit. So definitely take him in.
Dylan Sinclair.
Dylan Sinclair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like what he has so far is like mostly singles, but he has like a small like 4-track EP.
Mm-hmm.
He's really talented kid, bro.
Yo, like he raps?
No, singer. He's a singer.
He's a singer.
He's like, he kind of gives you like that Daniel Caesar, sort of vibe.
Yeah.
Charlotte Day Wilson, that kind of like.
Ooh.
Yeah. You definitely like it for sure.
Where can I find his stuff?
Spotify. Like all those streaming platforms.
Okay.
I think one of Daniel Caesar's producers actually like co-signs him. Like
really?
Jordan Manswell. Yeah, I think that's his name.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to Dylan Sinclair, man. Young artist just coming up, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
What other picks do I have this week? Yo, Chumperado. I had that this morning. That shit's fire. Yo, if you don't know, bro, like we are Filipino. It's basically like chocolate porridge.
Yo,
like for real? It's so fire.
Honestly, to all of my non-Filipinos out there, oh my gosh.
Yo.
If you have a Filipino friend, talk to him about Chumperado still.
Yeah.
It's actually a life changer, for real.
It's pretty fire.
It's chocolate
rice.
It's like
it's crazy.
It's like congee.
Yeah,
but chocolate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like,
I finished Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix.
Ooh, you finished it?
Yeah, it was this volume 1, so there were 6 episodes.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was obviously they're unsolved mysteries, right? So like they kind of leave you hanging.
Yeah.
You kind of hope for like that.
I like that though.
Yeah, right. Like they have like that reach out where it's like, oh, if you know anything, like reach out to unsolved.com.
Yeah, they give you like a number.
Yeah. It's crazy. What else? I indulged a little bit into. I didn't know Skepta released an album this year with 2 other artists.
Oh, really?
I listened to like the first half of it. That's really about it for music. And then that's really about it. Like you, I haven't really done much this week. Just like kind of ate out a couple times. We went to Portly's, which is fire.
Yo, you went to Portly's?
Not me and Cam had Portly's takeout yesterday.
Oh my god! Okay,
fire,
guys! Shout out to all our Durham fans, our Durham friends, Portly Pipers, guys. Like,
oh
what?
My god!
You know, okay,
Come on.
You know those tweets? It's like, he's like, I know a spot. Then brings it to Portly's or something.
Yeah. Yo, I'll bring it.
I
think one of our classmates actually tweeted that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. One of our old high school classmates. Yeah, I think so.
Yo, bro, shout out to Portly's, man.
Shout out to freaking Portly's, man.
I think I'm gonna cop that today. Still after this,
you might have to. But yeah, bro, those are kind of just like a couple of our picks for the week.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have another segment we want to introduce. We kind of want to do this, maybe not every week, but kind of like from time to time because we feel like it was necessary, and that's we just kind of call this Legend Appreciation.
Yes, sir.
Because legends need to be appreciated,
young
or old.
Yeah, we wanted to, for a while now, we wanted to actually put this on. Obviously, it's our 3rd episode, but like we wanted to finally talk about this. Like obviously in light of Pop Smoke,
absolutely,
he's a legend for sure, and I just think that this segment's pretty cool just because we want to like mention the artists that we listen to and are
absolutely
still killing the game and like kind of like I guess raised us musically.
So and it's like they're not forgotten, but like they're definitely on the back burner of like the Drakes of the world, Travis Scott's.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you could obviously like see like influence from the artists now, and you could hear like some influence from the legends we're gonna list. So why don't you start off, bro?
Yeah, for sure. So I only have one. Shout out to Jay Dilla, man.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Jay Dilla.
Shout out to Jay Dilla, bro.
So
that's like one of your first vinyls too.
Yeah. I do have a vinyl, Donuts.
Yeah.
I do love that project. Just if you don't know who Jay Dilla is, he's a deceased producer, absolute legend. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla.
Rest in peace.
All of his work has just been super influential on me. My brother, I forgot what track it was that he really introduced me. I think it was The Shining. That really hooked my ear during that time. It was like, I don't know, I was young, maybe like 14, maybe younger. So yeah, Jay Dilla has just had like a super big impact on me personally. Just not even musically, like Stussy. If you know me, I've been rocking Stussy for a hot minute now.
Guys.
The shoot is Stussy, so like he's always rocked with Stussy. So just his aesthetic of Jay Dilla, his story, how he became paralyzed, his work with Slum Village, work with a lot of artists, A Tribe Called Quest, the list goes on. But we just want to shine light on Jay Dilla because we love Jay Dilla over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man, he definitely shaped a lot of a lot of what I like today.
Yeah. Speak on that a little bit. I'm kind of curious. Like, how did you kind of first open your ears to Jay Dilla? Obviously, a bro.
Yeah, obviously it was definitely my bro. Yeah. And then obviously as we grow up, we get access to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like indulged in myself into like researching who Jay Dilla is.
So so like
stuff like that.
Your bro kind of like scratched the surface.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. He's super into rap.
Yeah.
Because obviously he grew up in that era with Dipset and G Unit, right? So that's was kind of what he was on, and then like he kind of showed me like the old hip hop, the 90s hip hop ways and stuff like that. So that's kind of like how I got into it, and then I kind of just like listened to a lot of like his main songs, like Fall in Love with Some Village is a big one. I think it's Find My Way by Tribe Called Quest is a big one. But yeah, man, he's definitely just shaped my love for producing. Just his the way he uses his drums and all that stuff. It's super unique.
It's
super unique.
It's super unique. It's so like choppy. And
his work with his with Common as well is Common is like one of my favorite. I'll definitely get into him another week too, because I love Common a lot. He's super underrated. But yeah, man, I know you have a couple, so yeah, why don't you sound off on them real quickly?
I do have a few. I do want to just like run it through real quick. First one I want to mention is Erykah Badu. I always praise Erykah Badu, man, and like her, even I know like she's, I don't want to say old, but like she's one of the OGs in the game.
Absolutely,
but she's still like,
especially for women,
and she still like loves and like gives so much support to artists nowadays. And it's just honestly like amazing to see. I do want to ask you a question though, because do you know who Mark Rubier is?
Mark Rubier?
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to pronounce his last name, but he's basically one of those guys on YouTube that like creates like beats on loop and shit.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
He has like a MIDI keyboard, does like small little instrumentals, like and he's like the funniest guy, bro. And so I do want to show you later on, maybe off camera, but there's a video of Erykah Badu and him, and they were just like making this stupid ass crazy beat.
Really?
Like no, but like. It's like stupid. It's like it's like not
like actually like dumb.
Yeah,
like,
it's actually dumb as fuck.
Not like stupid as in like sick.
Yeah, not stupid as in sick, exactly. But like because Erykah Badu, if you guys know Erykah Badu, like she's like super funny and like she has a personality.
People actually sleep on that aspect of her. For
sure.
Honestly,
like her on Twitter, like follow her on Twitter.
She's actually jokes.
She's so jokes. So like when they were making this beat, like they made this loop where Erykah Badu was like moaning.
No.
and then Mark Rubier was like moaning with her, and she's like, and it's like a crazy like techno beat. It's like, but like they're like moaning in the background.
Oh my god.
Legend. I know I put that under
legend. Yeah.
But nonetheless,
legend in all facets of life, bro.
Exactly. So running through again, Erykah Badu, Sade, the beautiful Sade, you are a goddess. I love you. So many. I could literally talk forever about.
We
Sade.
could talk forever for sure.
But Sade, listening to her, appreciate that legend. Kanye West, we got a segment about him.
We did. He's still a legend. Like we flamed him for a lot of like last episode. But let's not forget like. He's still a legend when it comes to music.
Exactly. Strictly music wise.
Music.
Legend, man. So if you guys missed out on our last episode, we did do like kind of like a deep dive on how we perceive Kanye now.
Right.
And how we perceived Kanye before.
We did, kind of like a deep dive into his past work. So definitely check that out.
Definitely a legend to me and a legend to us for sure. So many classic albums, bro. Like, you already know.
Come on, man.
Shit, like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is not on the wall right now. It's actually right on my couch. It's a big vinyl, so it actually falls off my wall sometimes.
A lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. But yeah, Kanye West, and last but not least, Tribe Called Quest.
Yes. They kind of get like lost in the shuffle when you talk about groups sometimes.
Right.
And it's weird.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
That's literally what I wanted to talk about, like real quick, just because when some people think of like 90s hip hop, they'll automatically and groups, they automatically think like, like Tupac, Biggie. You know what I mean? Like,
and Wu-Tang even.
Wu-Tang. But for some reason, Tribe Called Quest gets kind of like, I don't know, not the same
like,
buzz as
it's
them.
weird because like they're like, it's like a weird middle. Like they're not forgotten, but then they're like not at the front.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think it's just because like I don't know, man. Like Tribe, when they were in their prime, like they weren't all about that beef shit. Like they just wanted to like spread love,
that's literally what it was. Like the whole like tribal sort of deal. What was their? They had like a huge collective, sort of like the Pro Era thing, like
Zulu Nation.
Yeah. The Zulu. Like I don't really know who the other groups were. Yeah. Or I don't remember, or maybe I just can't recall. But like, dog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like
all unity.
Yeah, it's all about unity, man. And like that's the reason why I wanted to shout Tribe Called Quest now, just because a lot of people kind of I don't want to say a lot of people don't know what Tribe Called Quest is all about, but if you don't, that's totally fine. But I definitely think you should deep dive into.
They had that documentary a couple years ago. No,
yeah, man.
That was a great one.
That was great, man. And then Michael Rappaport, shout out Michael Rappaport. He made that documentary for Tribe.
Oh, was that Michael Rappaport?
Yeah, he made that.
Oh shoot, I don't remember. I only watched it 1 or 2 times. But Michael Rappaport?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That guy is like, I have a love hate with that. That guy is like, he's like so whack sometimes, but like he's also. He stands for good things as well. Sometimes, like other times as well.
Yeah, his
sports takes are really shit.
Yeah, it's so like
anti-LeBron.
I know it's so anti-LeBron, but he does his job in like getting people mad. He's so good at that.
Oh, for sure. So like, his voice too. His voice.
He is like New York to the bone.
Yeah.
Bro.
I actually do rate Michael Rappaport.
You know what I mean? Like I do too. Like I get what you're saying. Like his takes can be pretty crazy sometimes, but I mean I appreciate that because it like stirs up conversations,
stirs the
like
pot
this
for sure.
It stirs the pot. And
shout out to the sports shows. First Take, Undisputed,
Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith,
come on,
bro. Come on,
Uncle Shannon, bro.
Uncle Shannon,
and Drip Bayless.
Have you seen Skip Bayless's like pictures on Twitter and shit?
Like sometimes, but like he actually has the kicks, bro.
He has the kicks, but this man's poses, bro. Have you seen his poses? It's like, and he's like not D's whatsoever. Like he's bro. He does like the Captain Morgan like step up on. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Some weird. He needs a for sure like a better photographer.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What the hell's going on? But yeah, Tribe Called Quest, man. R.I.P. Fife.
Yeah. Oh my god, I still can't believe that happened too.
How
long ago was that?
I think that was before 2016, maybe 2015.
Damn, it's been a while now. We've lost too many, bro.
We lost too many.
Too many legends.
Too many legends, man. Five Dog, rest in peace, bro. Yeah. So shout out to everyone I just mentioned. If you guys haven't listened to these legends, it's totally fine. We don't flame people for listening to like.
Yeah, the reason why we do this is because just in case if you haven't listened to these people, we want to shine light on them just because they might have been forgotten. Yeah. Just to like. If you did forget about them, revisit them. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So that's the reason why we do this, is not to like put people on. It's to like just remind you that there are people that came here before who we listen to now, and we still appreciate these people.
Exactly.
And also like just like going off like legends appreciation really quickly. Like rest in peace to Juice WRLD. Yeah. He's been taking over the streaming. It's insane. I actually didn't realize he had this much of a following.
I didn't either.
Oh my god.
I didn't either. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Juice WRLD fan, but like of course he was doing amazing things. I did listen to his joint with Future. I actually thought that was not bad.
The World on Drugs or something.
Yeah, it was okay. Even like I ran through this album one time, and you know, like I said, Juice WRLD's just not my cup of tea personally. I think he's talented. His freestyles go crazy. He's stupid. Like he actually goes crazy.
I was literally gonna say that. Like the only thing I listened to like from Juice WRLD is I remember there was like a 30-40 minute straight freestyle. He goes was it on Tim Westwood?
It has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Yo, we need that still. Soundboard coming soon.
Yeah, soundboard coming soon. We're gonna like put some bombs, like gunshots, some shit.
Oh my god.
But, yeah, man. Yeah, speak on that. Like,
yeah, for sure. Like, I definitely like think Juice WRLD is super talented. I don't like we were just saying. I don't really listen to his music, like the singing and stuff like that. I think it's cool. Yeah. I think he has a huge fan base and it's amazing. But like his freestyles, he just goes dumb.
Yeah, man. Like in the beginning when I heard about Juice WRLD, I thought honestly thought he was gonna be a gimmick because he was like a friggin' carbon copy to me, a carbon copy of Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi like, for sure. Like the dress,
appearance wise, the look, even like what's Juice WRLD's biggest track? It's like the
Lucid Dreams.
Is it Lucid Dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, on the radio. That's
yeah.
On the radio. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of friggin' Lil Uzi's biggest track. What is it called? Expo Tour Life.
Oh yeah.
It was so. I just think it was like super influenced by Expo Tour Life.
Yeah.
So,
they probably could have been the case. I know Juice WRLD is still super young too.
Yeah.
But definitely has like great melodies and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
It's just not my not my cup of tea.
Like
personally,
the way I just said that, I didn't want to like take away from Juice WRLD. I didn't want to say that he's copying Lil Uzi. That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
It's just like that's what it reminded you of.
That's what it reminded me.
Yeah,
of. Exactly.
Yeah, bro. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace to Juice, man. Young legend as well. Yeah. I did not realize how big of a following you had. It's insane. Like I thought Pop Smoke had a big one, but
me too.
Juice is like going crazy.
I mean,
he's doing like I think he might have the most streams in a week 2020.
Oh yeah. I think I read that.
The debut streams. That's.
I wonder if it's good, man. I will like kind of run through it a bit, but
I won't lie. The first half sounds like the same.
Yeah.
Like he kind of like he does like that singing, but then he kind of has like keeps the same flow for like the whole first couple tracks.
Does he like he doesn't like spit like?
I don't really remember because like I said, I only ran through it once, but all I remember is that a lot of it sounds very similar.
Okay, Juice.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Juice.
Rest in peace to Juice, and that's basically our segment.
Legend appreciation.
We'll definitely touch on that next episode or future episodes for sure.
Before we get into that though, shout out to Drew. He's sitting here.
Yes, sir.
It's Joseph's cousin. He's not gonna be on camera, but shout out to Drewski. He's gonna make sure that our cameras are good because of our blunder last episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Before we get into like our main topics for today, we just wanted to say like in the future for like going forward for our podcast, we do want guests on here.
Oh yes.
So absolutely. If you want to reach out, if you ever want to be on here, you have something to say. Up and coming artists, that's kind of what we want to do. Mm-hmm. We won't give away too much because we want to save that when we get to our first guest. But I know Joseph wanted to really just like get that out there really quickly. So
yeah, man. Like we said, we're kind of like me and Jamie were talking about like this whole project that we're doing back in like February, and one of like our things that we said for sure is like we do really want to like shine light on the people that are grinding, like just following their dreams, like following their passion. So just like us, man. So but yeah, if you guys want to hang out with us for a bit, talk about literally whatever you want to talk about. We're literally just like chilling here, just talking about like the things that we usually do, and I just feel like it'll be a cool conversation. So
absolutely,
definitely let us know. And also shout out to the people, we said this earlier today, shout out to the people that shared, and like reached out to us. We did not expect that one bit. Before episode 2 will be out already, but literally before we filmed episode 2, that's when we dropped the trailer and like everything. So so episode 2 we didn't actually have a chance to say thank you, but a million times thank you.
Can't say it enough.
So like, and shout out to like the people that comment on YouTube. Like Raph,
I think
Michael,
Joel, I see you,
Marcus. We all see you guys. Thank you for the comments, and let's have a discussion, man. Like we're gonna ask you questions like if you like a certain thing, and like we could have a conversation about that. So definitely link up with us, man.
That's for the future.
Yes, sir.
But for today, what do we have?
Let's get into it. So first and foremost, obviously like we are in like the news, I guess. We're on Twitter, we're on social media,
bro.
And whatever, and past couple of days we've been kind of seeing this situation everywhere. This is the Jada and Will Smith situation.
Oh, you're talking about Jada Pinkett-Smith-Shakur-Alsina?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that shorty, that girl.
Oh my god.
I actually don't know too much about it.
Yeah.
Jamie's gonna kind of run through it a little bit.
I don't know like as much as a lot of people.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of their Red Table conversation. And when it first came out, when August came out, I was like, like me and Jada, like,
wait.
Yeah, so because the reason why the reason why they went to the Red Table, was because August went on. I think he got interviewed by someone, or an interview came out, and he basically said like, me and Jada were like this.
So that's how it all started.
That's how like the ball got rolling, and like
August.
After after that, August basically exposed him and Jada, saying that, I don't know what he said specifically, if they had a relationship or like they were just like messing around. I don't know. I forgot how he worded it specifically. But after that, Jada took right to Twitter and was like, "Oh, I guess I need to see myself at the red table."
Oh gosh.
So yeah, fast forward comes the red table conversation. I only watched some of the snippets on Twitter, but basically, this is where the word entanglement comes. Jada and Will basically confirmed that they were taking a break from each other during that time. And Jada found herself in an entanglement with Mr. Alsina, I think. But what's crazy... I'll get into this first. But basically Will corrects her and was like, a relationship? You guys were in a relationship. And so like, yeah.
Oh, he did correct it. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so it is confirmed that August Alsina and Jada Pinkett-Smith had like a relationship in the midst of their Will and Jada's marriage as they were on a break.
Yeah.
However, so it's still a sticky situation, man.
That's so sticky, bro.
At the end of the day, like, I get it. Like, you guys are on a break. If you guys I don't know if they, like I said, I haven't watched the full thing. So anyone out there, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Like, I have no problem with that. Yeah. So I guess they were able to see other people in terms of like pleasure and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure a relationship, if that like, you're crossing a line, because at the end of the day you are still married,
right? And
there's been speculation that they've had an open marriage and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, there was just like people are getting on Jada, people are with Jada because like they're on a break. Yeah. Honestly, find myself in the middle. I don't really know. Like at the end of the day, you're married, but then but also you guys had an I don't know. Yeah, at the end of the day, we don't know these people, right? Right. Dog, I don't know how many last names she has right now, but
she has.
I'm just playing.
Like all these tweets, it's like when
oh my god,
like I see like pictures of like Will and like his like that picture that Will picture when he's like this, like he just
he's about to cry.
He's about to cry or whatever, and then like the captions are so ruthless, bro. Like you guys are crazy, bro. Like I see these captions, it's like what Will looked like when he caught Jada and Tupac like at night or some shit like that. Goodness. I'm like, bro, relax. You guys are crazy.
It's actually the new like Jordan crying meme though.
Yo, man. I mean, I'm not really big on like celebrity relationships or gossip or whatever, but like this one is definitely one thing to worth mentioning because it's everywhere. And oh man, I just wish, take this in. You watch like Fresh Prince and
absolutely,
shit, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
I want, shout out to Drew, because I saw your tweet on this. Drew tweeted, I wish Will and Nia Long were together. God. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yo, off camera, this guy's shrugging. Like, come on, bro.
Yo, bro, Nia Long, first of all, I love you. Nia Long, you are gorgeous. Like, absolutely. You are gorgeous. Like, that's Nia Long. Ajax Ontario pull up, like like if you guys if you're watching, man, I'm a big fan.
Age ain't nothing but a number, bro.
Age nothing but a number, dog. So but yeah, like Nia Long and Will Smith. You know how crazy that was.
Like it's kind of crazy that it didn't happen.
Yeah,
which is sucks to see. But a lot of the problems lying within this situation as well. More or less, I think the problem with this was not actually the break that Jada and Will actually like took, like they agreed upon. Yeah. But because I think there's speculation that Will Smith was getting busy with Margot Robbie.
Oh, I seen pictures of them too.
They're getting hella friendly over there, bro.
I mean, I approve of that too. Margot Robbie, Ajax Ontario pull up as well.
Again, age ain't nothing but a number, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
But yeah,
age is a mindset.
Also real shit. But yeah, man, like Will and Margot, that's looking nice too.
Oh my god,
that's looking nice too. Yo, Will,
Will's still a good looking guy.
You're a good looking guy, man. Like,
shout out to Will.
Obviously, I don't want to be like, oh, you're good looking, so look for another shorty.
No, for sure.
But like, but yeah, this situation is pretty weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Also, I guess what kind of turned me off for like Jada's part is because Jada was 44 at that time. I think August was like 23.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and like
she looks good though.
Yeah, no, for sure. She still looks good. And like Jada was, the way she worded it was like, oh, I was just trying to heal. And it was just like, there was like this thing that like, oh, she was like using like a 23-year-old August to heal herself, which is unfair because at the end of the day, she's married. And like, if they had a relationship, she still has to go back to her marriage with Will Smith, right? So like, I think there was I think August or Jada touched on like how it put August in a dark place, which is always
like I heard there was like a thing where like he was like sick mentally.
Yeah, and she was helping him with that, but then it turned into a romantic, an
entanglement.
That is the word of 2020.
Yeah, for real.
2020 is just one big freaking entanglement.
Yo, on some real shit. 2020, God, you're on one, bro. I seen like pictures of the movie Tangled, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, that movie poster is amazing, bro.
It's like it looks like Virgil did that. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it two Virgils. I'm gonna keep it two Virgils. I think Virgil did that entanglement meme poster, but good job.
It basically looked like it.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw one of my sister's friends tweet. It was like, yo, when is Ben and Jerry's gonna come out with Entanglement?
Wow.
Oh my God. Shout out to my sister's friend. My sister's like showed me her stuff and her name is Melody and like their life is cool. She's married to a guy that plays in the CFL, I believe.
Whoa.
He has a podcast too.
Whoa. Okay.
I forgot the name, but I'll definitely link that down below when I post this because it is a great podcast as well.
Yeah.
I'll definitely get that name for you actually.
What kind of podcast is it? Is it like a
It's kind of like what we're doing as well, but he's like, I think a lot of it is around sports as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's really it, bro.
Yeah, like closing thoughts on the situation.
It's just messy as fuck.
It's super messy, and if you want to get our opinion a little bit of it, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, for me, it's like obviously I'm not there yet. I'm only like 22 years old, so I don't know what the fuck like having kids and shit feels like, but. I mean, I just feel like to me, my kids would be like the fucking world to me, bro. So so having an entanglement with, even if you guys weren't together but still married and have kids, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't connect in that mindset in that way. Like, it's just pretty crazy. I mean, like, yo, I know that your kids are all grown up and shit. Like, shout out Jaden, shout out Willow, all your kids. Right. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't have that bone in me to be like, yo, let me entangle with someone even if I had kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. I totally agree. I absolutely totally agree.
So, but like I said, like I prefaced just now, it's like obviously I don't know what that feels like. I'm not married. I don't have kids.
Right. We don't know the demons that they've tackled and stuff like that.
We're nowhere near that part of our lives. So
absolutely. But
just from now, I'm just like, bro, come on, Jada.
Yeah, facts. Like,
because Will's my dog. Bro. Yeah, Will's my guy, man.
Shout out to Will Smith.
So
influential on like a lot of aspects of our lives, bro. Low key, like no one really takes it in. Everyone just sees Will now as like the Bad Boys guy or like the Fresh Prince guy. Right. But like, I get like. Not a lot of people, but like some people fail to realize like the impact of Fresh Prince, man.
Yo, honestly, bro, I'm so glad you pointed that out because I always have to remind myself like we're young, but we're pretty like the way we grew up. It was an interesting time because like we still had we're fortunate enough to have siblings, right? Older siblings. Oh, that's a huge factor.
We're fortunate enough to have like each two older siblings.
Yeah, and each other too.
As well, and so yeah, we kind of caught like the end of that time.
Yeah.
Or like we caught like the reruns of those times, right?
Right. Exactly. So, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that because we might have some like younger viewers that like aren't kind of like up on or really kind of know who Will Smith is, I guess. But yeah, man. Again, legend appreciation. That's Will Smith for sure.
Might as well throw that in there too. Real quick, that podcast I was just talking about. It's by Nady. I don't know how to say your last name. Ajay. It's called All Ball. I've listened to the first episode. I haven't gotten. I haven't listened to the other episodes. He just did one with A to the Bed, who is like an influencer. I don't want to call her an influencer because like there's a there's a certain like
way.
Okay. She does a lot of great things within the sneaker community and stuff like that. So he just released an episode with her. So shout out to that podcast. We show love out here, man.
We spread love. Yo, the people. Another thing I want to mention too, bro. Like, yo, spread love, man. Like, honestly, like, bro, come on, man.
Come on, we're not trying to tear down. Yo, like a big influence for us was Random Order. Yeah. Shout out to 4 y'all. You put on for a lot of people. Honestly, in the Toronto community, and out, whoever out like the other areas of Toronto. So
you know what I'm saying?
A huge influence for us to push us to do this.
Yeah, man. Definitely show love for sure, man. I just think there's some people out there that kind of overlook that I guess that part of like, you know, of like entertainment. Just like, I mean, like, bro, I just feel like it's always way better to like spread some positivity, bro. Like, I mean,
we're not trying to go get out here and take no one's place. Like, we're trying to carve our own place.
Absolutely, you know what I mean? Absolutely. And why not do that while spreading love and support?
Absolutely.
So that's kind of what we're all about here.
For sure. So shout out to everyone. We'll link the All Ball podcast in our bio as well.
Absolutely.
So yeah, check that out. But yeah, moving on. What else have we got today?
All right, guys. We have a fun little segment here.
Today. We've been talking about this for. What, like 2 months now?
For 2 months.
We had to get it out today.
We could not wait for
this. Sorry. Before we actually get into that.
Speak
on a more serious matter, like with the Jada situation. Pray for Naya Rivera.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Man, I hope they find her. Whatever has happened to her, I hope they find her.
Absolutely, man.
Prayers to her family and everyone that's affected, related to her. So just want to shine light on that really quickly. It is so sad.
Oh my gosh,
what has happened to her. So yeah, let's find Naya Rivera. Let's not give up on her. So
absolutely,
really quickly.
And good thing you pointed that out because
I almost forgot about it too.
I kind of like found out about that a couple days ago.
It's still recent, like, and it's within like the last 4 days. So.
Yeah, man.
That is so sad.
Honestly, I can't imagine. Naya Rivera, or sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Naya.
Naya. I'm not really sure.
Oh my god.
Prayers up to
100 apologies for, like, you know, not pronouncing it correctly, but prayers up to you and your family.
Yeah.
Crazy situation for sure.
Yes, but yeah. Moving on.
Let's
on a lighter note.
On a lighter note, let's get some comic relief.
Yes, we've been talking about this for a couple months. So
absolutely. So one thing I do want to introduce to you guys, if you guys know, for all you guys that don't know, me and Jamie have been kind of like friends for years.
Oh my god,
since
almost I don't know, 5-6 years old, bro.
Yeah, honestly, like we basically grew up together, and we kind of like hung out. Us as families, because our families were close, like growing up. We would go to our Tito's house.
Yep.
Shout out. I don't want to disclose the name.
We won't disclose no one. But you know, for those that are watching, they know the house.
If you know, you know.
They know the house. Yeah.
And one thing that we run all the freaking time at that house is Xbox. And what is in that Xbox is DefJam Fight for New York.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
DefJam Fight.
Oh my God! If y'all don't know,
let these people know.
This is a video game. A video game we definitely should not have been playing.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Yo,
very bad.
So just from the title alone, DefJam, as you know, is like recording label, whatever.
Yep.
Just a quick rundown. It's a fighting game, basically a street fighting game. Oh my God! And like. A bunch of the classic rappers, I guess you say classic rappers during those times, that are under the DefJam umbrella are in that game. So that's a real quick like preface to that game.
Yep.
It is fire. There's blood. There's weapons. Like straight street fighting. Like
for real.
There's a crowd around you. You can use the crowd. Wrestling rings, whatever, bro. Cars.
Let me break it down for you guys. So you enter this game, right? Already we see all these rappers like about to fight everyone, right?
Yeah.
We have different, like, it's based in New York, so we have like different I guess stages, like the subway.
Yo,
the subway?
Yeah, facts.
The subway.
I actually totally forgot about that. But
the club and shit. So like basically you'll choose your fighter. And do you want to sound off on the roster?
Well, we won't name everyone, but some notables. So there's 2 crews. There's this guy D-Mob. I forgot his role in Def Jam. Sorry. And Crow Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
So it's not just like New York rappers,
Yep.
but it's just like places in New York.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of your favorite rappers are in here: Fat Joe, Ludacris, Method Man, Redman.
Yep.
Who else? Sean Paul. He's not even a rapper.
Exhibit.
Lil Flip. You know, just to name a few. David Banner. Just name a few, and like even some other people. Carmen Electra's in there.
Yeah.
Kimora Simmons. Jacob the Jeweler.
Yo.
Just to name a few, bro. Just to preface, like who's in that game.
Yeah.
You know, if you're listening to this, you probably know a couple of those names. So
for sure.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy ass game.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, and the reason why we want to bring this up is because we want to know what it would be like if DefJam Fight for New York had a game currently for like the PS4 or like PS5 or something.
Yeah, bro, bring that shit back, man.
How crazy would that be, bro? But the biggest question, if that comes back, who would be in that video game?
Not
bro?
even who, but like what city? What city would you want to see?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
bro.
what city? There's so many.
Right off the bat, I'll probably say Atlanta.
Yeah,
facts. Off the top of my head.
Facts.
Just because, bro, I mean, Atlanta right now.
Killing it.
Killing it. Like, everyone from Atlanta, bro.
Killing it.
I don't even need to shout out the people, but Young Thug.
We already know, bro.
Migos.
Thug, list goes on. Oh, my God.
Bro. I think I'll have it in Atlanta still.
I think it only makes sense still.
I think what other place? I don't even think.
Honestly, I would say Toronto next still.
Okay, yeah, true.
I would say Toronto next.
Yo, but where in Toronto? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what would be like a sick fight section in Toronto? What would it be?
Yo, let us know. Let us know. Facts. For real.
Actually, though, yeah. I don't really know.
Apartment 200?
Yo, I was actually gonna say that.
Apartment 200?
There's actually, there's that venue in Fight for New York with the pool table and shit. You use the pool sticks,
yes.
And the jukebox,
yo,
bro. If you haven't played this game, I don't know how hard it would be to play it because it's like the old systems. But if you can find like videos on this game, take a look. It's lit.
Take a look, and if you find that, oh my gosh, let us know, please.
Facts. Facts, absolutely.
Like, bro, I'm trying to play that. I'm trying to play that again.
Anyway, so cities. Let's say Atlanta, Toronto, just because we're from Toronto.
Yeah.
Yo, it'd be jokes to have it like in the wrestling ring, in like the ACC would be jokes. Like it would make no sense because it's like a street fight, but like, you know, that'd be super lit. But like, who would you want to see in that?
Yo,
and like, how would they fight?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I do have like a couple listed down, like off the top of my head.
Let me know.
I just like wrote down, but like right off the bat, Bobby Shmurda.
Yo,
Bobby Shmurda needs to be on that, bro.
Yo, Bobby Shmurda will pull up like his character costume would be the fucking orange jumpsuit.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, absolutely.
Free Bobby, bro.
And like his friggin' like emote would be like him throwing his hat. Throwing his hat.
Yo, that would definitely be his like intro shit.
Absolutely. So Bobby Shmurda, please be on that.
Yo, I remember
fucking crazy.
I remember some of like my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in Fight for New York was Redman.
Yeah.
And his opening statement, because they would have opening statements before they face off.
You remember it?
Yo, this guy was like, "Yo, I'm gonna rip out the tongue out your mouth and wet my ass with it."
Oh. That's the hardest
oh my
shit
god,
ever,
bro. Like,
that's so hard.
Yo, and like what's crazy is that they didn't get voiceovers for these rappers, man.
Oh, they didn't.
I'm pretty sure maybe they did. I'm pretty sure all of them played themselves.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but like I'm pretty sure like majority of them played themselves, bro.
Yo,
like you don't find stuff like that.
I know, man. What a great time that was, bro. What a time.
That game is actually goated in our minds. Yeah, like forever.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. Who else would you want to see? Who else would I want to? We also use Drake in there.
Yeah, yo, I actually wrote Drake, and I wrote the reason.
Yeah,
I put Drake so that whenever he gets hit, he cries. Yeah. He'd just be like, yo, I'm just saying you could do better. Yo, Drake needs to be on that so I could beat the shit out of him.
I would be. Oh my god.
Yeah, Drake for sure.
If Drake ever saw this, you're like, yo, why these guys hate me?
I know,
so much,
my
bro?
bad, Drake. My bad.
You're still a goat. Like we're not.
Still a goat. You can come on the podcast too if you want. You know,
man. But yo, who else, bro? Like the SoundCloud rappers, like Lil Uzi.
Yup.
Lil Uzi would be like an annoying ass character. He'd be so pinched, running around. Like he'd be like Rey Mysterio.
I literally have that noted down. I'm
Lil Uzi as Rey Mysterio.
I literally said because he's small and he could be the Rey Mysterio.
Yo,
I swear
for real, that's crazy.
That would be so sick.
Who else would be? Who's like a big rapper, like a big rapper.
Yo, right off the bat, Maxo Cream because he's big as fuck.
Or
A$AP,
like Key.
Yeah, or
A$AP
Fat Man Key. A$AP Ferg, bro.
Oh my god.
I honestly wrote down. Okay, yo, watch this. I wrote down Nav. You know why? Because I just want him to see him get bodied, bro. Because he will literally do nothing.
Dog,
bro. Like,
there is literally, who was like one of the characters that you would always beat up on?
Oh,
Bone Crusher was mine. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, like Nav, like if Nav would be on the game, I would actually body him, bro. Oh my god, because he's pinched too.
Is he? I actually didn't know that.
I mean, from like the music videos, like he's always like the shortest.
Oh yeah. I'd want to see like Gunna and like Lil Baby in there. The Migos would be dope, yo.
Oh my gosh, there's like group like fights and shit.
Yeah, facts.
That would be fire. One more thing I wanted to say as well, or a few more things. I want 6ix9ine to be on
Absolutely. This. He would be the number one punching bag for me, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
I'm down with 6ix9ine. I don't fuck with him. Oh my god.
Yo, we used to play we used to play like free for all, and then we would like gang up on someone first. And I think I would pause. Whoa. Pause. My bad, guys. I would just beat the shit out of 6ix9ine. Yeah. My bad. Pause.
Rewind.
Yikes. That's so sus.
Oh
so
my
sorry,
god.
Guys.
But yeah. Oh my god. Fuck 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
oh my god. It just so happens his name is 6ix9ine too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Fuck.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Fuck, man. I would definitely love to see a reboot of that game.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. Do you have like other like rappers on top of your head?
Yo, I would want to see like the Chicago scene.
Oh, like Lil Durk,
and
like
Chief Keef,
G
Herbo, like that would be like. I don't listen to like a lot. I don't listen to that music much anymore. But it would just be sick.
Yeah,
to like crazy. Have that time like in there.
Yeah, they'll have guns.
Oh my if we had.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
bro.
Who
else would be in there? Like it'd be sick to even have like the other rappers like. You had like some of the Wu-Tang guys like Method Man in there. If you had like Joey Badass in there,
oh my gosh,
that'd be so sick.
That'd be sick.
You kind of have like the super hard guys like a Chief Keef, but then you have like the kind of those they're not clean cut. They're still rugged too, like the Joey Badass.
Yeah,
it's kind of good to see because like these people's fight styles kind of reflected how they were as artists too.
Right.
Like just to like really quickly like sound off, like Method Man is a big dude, right? So he was like a wrestling type.
Yep.
And then you kind of had like your skinny guys, like Crazy Legs. Yeah. You know, he's a legend, like a b-boy or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was
he
was a martial artist, but he was like he had like breakdance fight moves, right?
So like, you know what's crazy? Snoop Dogg had those ones too.
Yo, like, he was nimble as hell, bro.
Yo, he was crazy, bro. Shout out to Snoop Dogg in that game for real.
I know. He was
actually a cheap
shout out to DefJam Fight for New York, man, and that era of games.
Yeah,
we'll get into that one day, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
NBA Street, NFL Street,
bro. Remember, what's the one where it's like it's on Xbox and it's like there's people and there's like colors. And then there's one game, there's like mini games, and it's like there's one game where you it's like there's like a ball.
Dog,
you know what I'm talking about?
Fusion Frenzy.
Bro.
Yo, if you're running Fusion Frenzy, bro.
Yo, if you guys don't know, like when I edit this, I'm gonna actually
put a pop up of that for real.
I'm gonna pop up on these because
Fusion Frenzy. That's the
even like the snowboarding games.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Bro. We'll get into video games one day for sure.
Man, I'm getting some nostalgic type vibes.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, me and Joseph really grew up together, bro.
Yeah, honestly, for like facts,
people kind of they're not probably confused why we know like why we're doing this, but like we're really like grew up with each other for real.
Facts, guys. Honestly, my brothers. Still,
yeah,
to be honest. But one more person because I know you're gonna agree with me on this. I want Young and May on this.
Yo,
how crazy!
Wow, that would be so dope, bro.
She would body everyone.
Oh my
bro.
god,
are you fucking kidding me?
Or even like that, like even a couple of like the female artists, like Megan Thee Stallion would be, and like the City Girls, that'd be dope as hell.
Megan Thee Stallion has like friggin' cyborg knees, bro. Yeah, like she has some strong ass knees, bro.
Facts. Oh my god, I actually didn't think about that, yo. Shout out to the female artists.
We do. Were there female fighters? I mean, Carbon Electra.
Yeah,
but like,
there's Kimora Simmons.
Oh yeah,
she's more like a. Lil Kim was on there.
Lil Kim was on there.
Shout out Drew.
Shout out Drew, bro. Yeah. Lil Kim was on there. You're right.
there was one girl, Shauna. Was she an artist too? She might have been.
I actually don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. But bro, that would be sick. Young M.A. would be hard body.
I would love to see Young M.A. just body like people like freaking like Drake and like 6ix9ine Nav. Oh my God. I need YG on there too. That'd be sick.
Yo, for sure.
Yeah,
you need the West Coast mans out there, TDE.
Oh yeah.
All them dudes.
Yeah, like Schoolboy's fat.
Kendrick
would, bro.
Yeah. Kendrick would be one of the small dudes too running around.
Oh yeah. I think like Kendrick, Nav.
He would be Kung Fu Kenny though. That'd be fire.
Oh.
That'd be Yo,
do you remember like these characters have like different versions of themselves? Like Ghostface. Ghostface had a regular like Ghostface and then like a bloody Ghostface.
Yeah. Oh,
remember that?
Yo, shout out to Ghostface.
Shout out to Ghostface. Another legend, bro.
Another legend.
But yeah, we could literally talk forever about this.
Yeah.
We could literally list a bunch of
more
current rappers. But sound off in the comments. Who would you want to see in a new school DefJam fight for Atlanta?
Whatever.
Or
fight
Toronto.
for blank.
Yeah.
Like whatever city, artist, bro.
Yeah.
Sound off on that.
Let us know.
We'll put a little thing on Instagram too. You let us know for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely get that. I can't wait to hear you guys' ideas on that for sure. But
what's next?
What
do we got next?
So we got next is another fucking topic that was all over Twitter, Instagram.
Oh yeah, this is hip hop, but it's also gossip. So this one's funny.
Gossip. So right off the bat, DJ Academics, bro.
Who here likes DJ Academics? Let me know. Like no offense if you do, but like.
Oh yeah, my bad, I guess. But
what'd you say?
I said crickets.
Oh yeah. But like if you fuck with them, I guess.
I guess, but like the reason why I wanted to put this, literally when I wrote this down, I asked the question, why is DJ Academics even a thing, bro?
He's just like a pot stirrer, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think Joe Budden does a better job of it. Like he's the same thing. He just stirs the pot.
He stirs. He does it way better than DJ Academics.
He comes with good points.
Yeah, I don't want to say fuck Joe Budden because
I'm not a fan of Joe Budden.
I'm not a fan of Joe Budden. Yeah. I do watch her podcast because he does such a good job at like stirring the pot, as you said. Right. So I do consume his like his things, but yeah, DJ Academics, bro. Why don't you
shit takes, bro?
Yeah, why don't you sign off on that?
First of all, like this is the guy that said, "Damn, bro, Bad Baby got some big old titties for like a 14-year-old." Like, are you kidding me, dog? You're like a 30-year-old man.
Chill out.
Like, come on. First of all, like, fuck that. Like, we don't play with that out here, bro. Like, screw that, bro. I'm not with that,
bro. Are you kidding me? I actually don't even know why that's a thing.
Yeah.
In the first place.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, DJ Academics, like, I'm not with that. But like, just to preface, like, what happened with Freddie Gibbs.
I don't know yet.
He's like a legend at this point, for sure. This guy has like what 3-4 classics in a row, bro.
Yo, maybe even more.
Yeah, Alfredo, listen to that.
Yes, please.
But yeah, basically, I think Gibbs said, if Jeezy were to drop, Young Jeezy, if people don't know who I'm referring to, were to drop today, it wouldn't be as relevant. Yeah. And then, like Jeezy's a legend for himself as well, right? Absolutely. A legend, point blank, period.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's some points like he's not really active right now. You know what I mean? So there's a good point to that. And DJ Academics basically fired back. He's like, Gibbs, you're a bum, you're irrelevant, yada yada yada. You're broke. I got more money than you.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, once you like start saying the money thing, it's like, all right,
bro. Okay, I watched this episode on Joe Budden when he was talking about this. I'm like, bro. Everyone has money in this industry, bro. Like you bring up the money situation is it's like so whack, bro. Like Gibbs has money, bro, and he's more relevant to your dumbass. Like what the hell is wrong with you? Like I don't want to speak on that because that's too much because I don't follow Academics or like.
And mind you, this is Academics' old colleague. Like they're like Joe Budden's not speaking from like because sometimes he has these takes where it feels like he doesn't know much. Yeah. But bro, this guy literally did everyday struggle with Academics.
Yeah. So like I said, like we could go like kind of like more in depth in this, but like right off the top of my head, I see like so much beef of DJ Academics with other people, not just Freddie Gibbs. Bro. Right. Like all he is just a fucking person that just talks in his mom's basement on Twitch. Yeah. Literally just fucking just yapping on a bunch of people and just like stirring up the pot.
He just says shit to say shit
in such a disrespectful way. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, you can stir up the pot, but like, I don't know. Like, but at the same time, people can respect you.
Right.
But no one respects this motherfucker, bro. I don't. Like, all he does is
it just seems like there's a way, like we just mentioned Joe Budden. Like, there's a way to stir the pot. He does it in a more like organized manner, I guess you could say. Like, he seems more articulate, and like that's no knock against our academics. People articulate themselves in different ways, but right. Dog, you're just like so like immature and like you're over 30.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like,
I don't understand, man. And like, whenever you take shots at so many people, like,
and this guy endorses 6ix9ine like crazy.
Yo, him and 6ix9ine are together, bro.
Yeah.
I'm actually so convinced, man. They actually have. I know they have like matching tats with each other, bro. You guys are.
Oh my god.
Sus, bro. You guys are super sus.
I bet DJ Academics would dye his hair.
Oh yeah.
Just like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, he would have 6ix9ines all over his head. Bro.
Oh my god. Absolutely.
I remember when Freddie Gibbs and him were kind of going back and forth. If you guys don't know, Freddie Gibbs is so jokes.
He's savage as hell.
He's so
savage as hell. Check out the thread if you can find it.
Please
do.
But I remember there's one tweet. He was like, "I will give $5,000 to any girl that admits that she slapped DJ Academic."
And it's just like crickets, bro.
Yo, man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man. Like, if you wanted to add any more thoughts on
academics. Oh well. We off camera we just
man.
Before recording we just it was just like announced that DJ he's the biggest troll. That's the word.
Yeah,
he's a huge troll, internet troll.
Yes,
he said he was like a freaking. He was fired from Complex and like he's banned from Twitch.
Yeah,
and this guy dropped a snippet for a track.
Yep,
Lil AK, bro.
Really?
That's his rapper name. Lil AK.
Oh my god.
Or Ack. I don't know how.
Ack. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, bro. Lil Whack.
Whackademiks.
Whackademiks for sure. So yeah, DJ Academics, bro. If there's anyone, cancel culture is toxic, but like, if there's anyone that should have been canceled, it should be you, sir.
Absolutely.
It is what it is.
Like, what the fuck are you thinking, man? Like, I mean, if you want to bring money into this, obviously, yes, you have more money than all of us. Like, okay, great job, bro. But like, come on now. Like, now you can't be on Twitch. Where's your Twitch money now?
Yeah, facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you're off of
everyday struggle.
Everyday struggle.
Now who's struggling?
Like, where's the exactly? You know what I'm saying, bro? So look at you now, bro. Like, man, like, just relax and just keep playing 2K, man. If you're good at that, like, you know.
Facts.
If you want to smoke in 2K, let me know too. Drew knows a little bit about that. I won't speak of that too much, but yeah, Whackademiks, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What we got so far? We finished an hour. Why don't we kind of push it a little bit more? I do want to ask you another question. Real
quick.
Another fun little question that I do want to give you.
Yes.
Give you guys like like a little thought about this too. What would if you're a UFC fighter or any like
fighting
person, whatever.
Damn, bro.
What would be your entrance song, guys?
You might have to go first, bro.
I have to go first?
Yeah. I need some time.
You know what? I literally did not need any time for this because right at the top of my head,
oh my god,
I would put Baby Shark. No, I'm joking.
Backyardigans.
I would put Lord Pretty Flacco Jody too, bro.
Oh,
that track would be crazy.
That's hard.
When you're entering the fucking entrance. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
I need that.
That's tough.
You know what?
I'd actually, maybe this is more like recency bias, but like I would probably do like a UK track, like a grime track, like a Skepta track.
Oh yeah.
Was it Grease Mode?
Yeah,
Grease. Yeah. Like I would want to like enter right when he says Grease. Yeah. That would be fire.
And he would be on your entourage.
Yeah.
Yo.
That would just be like the hardest entourage. Like,
oh my gosh.
Like fucking mugging.
The reason why I bring this up because there was a UFC. I'm pretty heavy into UFC.
Yes.
I love like
there was an event Saturday, right?
Yeah, it was Jorge Masvidal and Usman. That was a great event. I actually
who won?
Usman did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
I fuck with like the way Masvidal looks.
Yeah,
I love the way he
so
like
sick.
he like leans on the cage.
Bro.
I don't know much about UFC. Seb will mostly sound off on this, but he just looks like a G.
Yo, he's a killer, bro. I know he lost, but like he is a killer, man. Like I remember me and my dad are actually really into UFC. Whenever there's an event, we would watch it. I remember there was an event. You guys, if you guys are UFC fans, you'll remember this when Jorge Masvidal freaking knocked someone out. I forgot his name in 5 seconds.
Was that him?
Literally 5 seconds. Yes, bro.
That was him?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Jorge Masvidal. He literally he was leaning on the fence.
Oh, and he ran.
Did a flying knee, and he was out cold. The quickest knockout.
Yeah, that
in UFC
just
history.
like I love fighters or like competitors in general that are like cocky, but like not in like a showy, flashy way, like how McGregor is, but like I love that he just like leans on the stalking his prey almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, shout out Jorge Masvidal, shout out Max Holloway, everyone who took those L's in the event. Man, that was pretty questionable. But the reason why I wanted to bring this up because the UFC fighters be having some whack ass tracks. Like,
facts.
come on, bro.
That's actually facts.
Like, oh my.
I'm more like familiar with boxing, but like, even then, yo, Manny Pacquiao's freaking entrance song. What is it? Like, Eye of the Tiger or something? Yeah.
Yo, bro, come on, man. Like,
come on, bro.
Come on. Lord Pretty Flacco Joey 2 will be way better than that.
Yo, that'd be so epic.
With the lights? With the lights, bro. God. And you just hear, oh my God.
The synths, like,
who the jiggy with the go links.
Oh, are you crazy? That would be fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro, I'd have to probably choose a Skeppy track.
Yeah, Skeppy track.
Oh my God, Grease Mode. Or like, even like Flacco and, or Rocky and Skeppy, the fucking Praise the Lord.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite. Yo, I love that song, bro.
That's a good one.
I think. That was that 2018 now? I think that was 2018.
Oh my gosh!
Whenever that came out, that was like one of my top 3 played songs.
Yeah, absolutely.
In my library.
Yo, for sure.
Oh my God.
Me too. I love that song for sure. So, but yeah, Skeppy for him.
Yeah.
ASAP for me.
Who knows? And maybe we'll make an entrance for this podcast and we'll make it like a wrestling entrance.
Yo, let's do it, bro. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But sound off in the comments because I'm really curious on what you guys.
What would be your fighting UFC WWE entrance song? Let us know.
That might be a weird question for you guys, but
hey, bro, we grew up on some WWE out here, man.
Absolutely, bro.
We'll get into that one day for sure.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's in the vault.
We will for sure. And right off the bat, I just want to say Undertaker.
Yeah,
that's all. That's it. Undertaker, I love you.
We'll leave it at that, bro.
We'll leave it at that for sure.
We'll leave it at that. What do you say we end off on that note?
Yes, sir. That's a good note to end off on.
All right, guys. That is episode 3 of Off the Top, hosted by myself, this
and
handsome gentleman over here. Thank you guys so much again. The love and support is insane.
Yeah,
insane,
absolutely,
bro.
Man. Absolutely.
So yeah, this is Off the Top, and we're out.
I want 6ix9ine to be on.
Absolutely, he would be the number 1 punching bag for me, bro.
Absolutely, bro.